What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Boozer here. Hopefully you guys are having a good start to your Friday. End of the week, weekend's here. What does that mean? It means summon events, of course. So we got a champion chase here going on for these Halloween Titan points. Pretty important one. Usually they stack up the Titan points for these summon events. And in this event, it's no different. We're picking up 100 of these Titan points. It's actually relatively easy value if you have shards. This is a chase event, so it's not necessarily just shards, but if you can get these 1500 points for these 100 Titan points, it's actually a pretty good deal relative to the amount of energy and effort you had to spend to get 100 Titan points in these other events. So it's probably an event that a lot of people are going to participate in. With that being said, it is 2x void, so it's probably the best time to pull your void shards as well. And on top of that, Plarium is offering up Siphi on a 10x, effectively giving her basically the best chance, the highest odds of getting her in this type of event with 2x boost for legendaries from void shards, as well as a 10x boost. And 10x we know is probably the best chance for void shards because the pools are just smaller in general. So in this video we have a lot of accounts to pull. Everyone wants a piece of Siphi. Everyone's going to be jumping into this champion chase event, so let's get right into it. First account is Mr. Thor here, RK Thor, cluster mate. He's got 27 to go. He's got a dream. He's got Siphi. He's got dreams about Siphi. So let's do it for him. Best of luck to you, man. Let's go with the 7 singles, and then we'll do 2 10 pops. We got an epic right away, so 2x points right away. Very nice points for void shards, void epics. Very nice points. Boosted rate, so you guys could be looking for more epics. So hopefully you guys get your seers and your shamales, your demithas, your man-eaters. This is the event for it, so hopefully you guys can get something nice. Of course, a lot of us are looking for legendaries. I've been seeing lots and lots of juicy legendary pulls. Makes you really want to yank your shards, but we all must temper our expectations because we don't want to get caught up with that level of FOMO. For every person that pulls legendary, there's going to be bunches of people that pull nothing, so we gotta keep that in mind. Don't get ourselves too high on our own expectations here. So best of luck to you, Thor. Let's do it. 10 pop for the win. 500 points. Why is it popping out the points first? I don't want to see 10 rares first. Is that what happened? Are the points coming up first now? Literally 10 rares, and then we see the point total right away. I don't want to see that. Alright, let's get you something on this last 10 pop here. 1400, that means we got something. Or we just got epics. Looks like we might have just gotten epics. Yeah, we got 3 epics. We got a seer. Whisper is good. This Sun Curse is actually part of the mythical fusion, so that might help you out, man. So we got some pretty good epics. We got a lot of epics from 27 shards, so hopefully they're useful for you, man. Thanks for letting me pull on your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. Alright folks, we're back on our next account. Mr. Outdated, level 88. Wrestling through is 2x voids for him, and he's looking for Mr. Shamale himself. We got 30 shards and a dream of Shamale and maybe Siphi as well. So let's go. 10 pop right away. Best of luck to you, Outdated. I don't like this. I don't like this points popping up right away. I don't like that. I want to see I want to see the shards pop up one by one. I don't want to see the points pop up first. It looks like 2 epics, bunch of rares. I don't think any of them are too useful here, so let's move on. We got 20 shards to go. Come on. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like these points. This is a new feature. So this means I know that we have 2 epics in this batch. I mean, if we're getting 2 epics every 10 pull, that's pretty good. Good odds. Some pretty good rares here if he doesn't have them. Cold Heart, Painkeeper, Paragon. Obviously, these are staple rares. Ursula is a pretty hard carry for the faction. I'm not sure what this one does. Block active skills, double hit AoE. Buff. Why is it only, oh, it's a grant extra turn. Not good enough. Let's keep going. Last 10 pop. Good luck to you. Outdated. Yeah, 11. So we know it's 2 epics. I mean, you know, the epic pull rate is great. So he's gotten like 6 epics in 30 shards. That's really good odds. No Shamail, unfortunately. No legendary. Thanks for letting me pull your account, man. We'll be back on our next account, guys. Alright, on to our next account. We're hopping onto MrPhoenix's account, level 79, still progressing through the game. We got 16 shards to go. Let's go with the 6 singles first, and then we will pop the single 10. Best of luck to you, man. Lots of champs that you probably need at level 79. Hopefully you get something nice here today. Let's keep going. We're still looking for our first gold in this video. We got lots of shards to go. We got an epic here. Padma. He's got the A1 attack down. Pretty good. Definitely power crept now, but you can probably find some use for her. Keep going. Alright. 3 more singles and then we'll do the 10 pop. Maybe a cold heart for Phoenix here. Not sure if he has a cold heart. Maybe he's still looking for it. Got some hair specs. 1 more single and then we'll do our 10. Really praying for these early accounts to get something nice from these void shards. I know the pain back in the day, saving up your shards and then getting nothing. I mean, you still get the pain nowadays, but best of luck, man. Here you go. All the marbles right now. We got a legendary right away. It's 2 Hanorok. Nice. That's 2 Hanorok. Super nice. But I hate seeing the points right away. Oh man, 2 Hanorok is an excellent void legendary. She's awesome. She's going to be in a lot of those top tier Hydra teams. She has the insane passive where she removes a debuff from your allies. She removes 2 debuffs instead of your allies under a continuous heal, but it's always going to happen. It's just a passive ability. She has buffs, so increased defense, increased speed on a 3-turn cooldown, and then she can place block buff with a decreased attack, and it spreads throughout. It's actually really good, and a decreased speed on her A1. She has accuracy in all battles. Awesome. Good base stats. Excellent champion, but I don't know if she's the champion you need for overall progression in an early account. But for Hydra, she's insane. And obviously she can definitely find some use in other areas. But I don't know if she's going to be the carry that a brand new account will need, unfortunately. But definitely very nice pull. Congratulations, man. Thanks for letting me pull your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. Alright, hopping on to our next account, Agatho, run by Cass, level 84, still slugging through the game. Been on this channel a lot, letting me pull a shard, so thank you guys so much for that, especially the repeat members. We got 20 shards here in a dream. Siphi obviously is the main prize, but there's going to be a lot of champions that he is looking for. So best of luck to you, Cass. Hopefully we pull you something nice. Let's go. Let's go. 800. No, that's not what you want to see. That means it's going to be 1 epic in this lot here. Not sure if he's looking for any rares in particular, but maybe some epics will help him. Padma. Moving on. Let's go for our next 10 pop. Let's go. Come on, let's get him something here. 1700 as a legendary on the first one. It's Turvold. Nice. Turvold was a guarantee back in the day. About 80 void shards for Turvold. Oh man, Turvold is like, I'm so glad that I went for the Turbo 80 shard guarantee. I believe this was maybe a year ago. It was sometime around this year, October or September last year. But yeah, he's a main damage dealer for Arena. He helps chop down like Ultimate Death Knight teams. He can deal with like Marichka teams. He just does a lot of tons of raw damage. He's good against Harma as well. Problem is he's just squishy like all damage dealers, but he does insane amounts of damage. And he's one of the champs that do damage without ignore damage, so he can do damage without that ignore defense mechanic. So he definitely hits super hard. I don't know if he's going to be utilizing it yet, but he's definitely going to be able to help speed up like faction wars, for example. But he's a main arena damage dealer. Congratulations, man. We got a void legendary for you, so enjoy. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. All right, onto our next account here. We got Demio, level 74, still pretty mid-game. Got 14 shards in a dream. Let's do it, guys. Best of luck to you, Demio. Let's pop the singles first. We'll do the 10 pop. And getting the void legendaries now popping up. We got 2 in our last 2 accounts, so very, very fortunate. Hopefully we can squeeze in a couple more in this video. Lots of gold. Gold is what we're looking for, but level 74 can probably benefit off some epics as well. I did realize that we did pull, I think, a Kentum in our last 10 pop as well. I mean, he's going to be a great champion as well for any early game account. Or actually, was that Skrank? I'm not too sure. They look kind of the same. I think it might have been Skrank. Anyways, best of luck to you, Demio, on this 10 pop. Hopefully we get you something nice. Let's go. 2x voids, 800 points, not looking very good. Probably going to pick up one epic here. Let's see what epic it is. Is it going to be a game changer? No, Tolf, the worst epic in the world. Oh, sorry, bro. That's going to be it for you, man. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. All right, next account, Chang the Knight. Let's go. Level 87. Still slugging through. We're heading into the late game for him. We got 30 shards. He's been saving up. Let's see if we can get him something real nice. 2x Siphi, 10x Siphi, 2x voids. This is an insane event. Definitely popping your voids here. This kind of makes you think that they might throw a void guarantee right after this event. I think it's just, this event is just too juicy for anyone to pass up. Best of luck to you, Chang. Let's go. 10 pop right away. Get something nice here. Boom. Boom. Ethos coming in with the first shard. 2,000 points. Let's go. 2 epics as well. Ethos. I actually used Ethos for a long time. Wow, look at this pull. 3 epics and a Ethos. I used this guy for a long time. I have a video on him. He was my nuker for a long time. Very good champion. He has very fast animations, which really help with like arena farming and stuff. The problem with him is that he doesn't hit hard enough nowadays compared to like regular, compared to like the best champions. Like he doesn't have any ignore defense, and his multipliers aren't high enough without ignore defense. So he has a triple hit here, chance to place weaken. That's kind of like a sheep problem, so he can sheep himself, which is annoying. And then this hit is his big hit, but it's also just a single slam. You probably never take advantage of this always critical ability. You just always build him with 100% crit. His A1 actually hits quite hard, and it gives him an extra chance to get an extra turn, which is really nice. He has good base attack as well. I think it's close to 1600 base attack. So you can build him to hit pretty hard, but he's not going to be able to hit hard enough compared to like a lot of the main damage dealers in this game. Yeah, just because he doesn't have ignore defense. But he's a great champion. He's void affinity. He farms nightmare campaign like nobody's business. Like I can do it in 6 or 7 seconds, nightmare campaign. And yeah, he looks cool. Speeds up a lot of runs for waves. Great champion. Not sure if you're going to use him or not, Chang, but he's a great champion. Happy to have him. At the very least, he fills out your Arbiter faction guardians, so you can start building towards that speed. Anyways, let's go. 20 more shards for you, Chang. Best of luck. Congratulations on the Ethos. 800, followed by a little bit of tax here. I mean, with a pull like that, 3 epics and a void legendary, you're going to get taxed in the next one. Nothing too crazy on this one, I'm sure. Just 1 epic. Andrisia. A little bit of a bland epic. Last 10 pop, best of luck. I don't like seeing the points. 1100. We could get a legendary here actually, or 2 epics. So it really takes the, yeah, it's gonna be 2 epics. It takes the thrill out of it. I don't like this. I hope this is not a new feature. We got Demitha. I don't know if he has Demitha. He does have an ultimate ultra nightmare team, so Demitha might not be the game changer for him. But anyways, congratulations on your void legendary, Chang, and we'll be right back on our next account. Alright, we're here with Jake from Steak Farm. He is a level 94 account. He's looking for obviously very nice void legendaries. He's actually saved up quite a bit of shards here, so we actually have some specific instructions. He's saying pull till gold. If we pull gold early, then pull towards the top Lego book. Although in this event there is a mythical book at the top, so I don't know if he means top mythical book or top Lego book, but I think it's just going to be top Lego book. He's also asking for everyone's opinion whether he should pull everything for 2x Siphi. I don't know. It's going to be account dependent. I don't know if Siphi is going to be a game changer for him. Mainly Siphi is best in arena still. For PvE, you shouldn't need Siphi for any content. But let's see where it goes. Best of luck to you, Jake. Thanks for letting me pull your account. Hopefully we get you something nice and then we can reassess. So let's go. All right, let's go. 800 points to start. That's going to be 1 epic. All right, so Frenzy the Cracker. Let's move on. But at least we know we're not going to get anything too nice here. So 10 in. He's still going to need points for a Titan event, so at least 1500 points here. There it is. It's going to be a legendary. It might be 2 to Misia right away. That's a really good pull. Wenger is actually part of the Mythical Fusion as well. So really, really good pull. 2300 points. Another legendary? It's possible. No, 4 epics. Oh my lord, what a pull. Tunisia right away. Oh my lord, what a pull. So Tunisia actually is a really, really good champion. She's obviously not as good anymore after hard spider dungeon, but previous to that, up to normal spider dungeon, she's actually really insane. She actually could solo spider with really, really good gear. She hits really hard. She has A1 decreased defense, AoE stun, HP burn, AoE, and then she has a big hard-hitting single target slam based on the amount HP burns out. And then she has a passive that, like, it's interesting. It's like inner heat. Whenever ally receives freeze, 50% chance of replacing it with HP burn. It's kind of different, but not too relevant. But basically, she's a hard-hitting AoE HP burner, and then she has wave control. So really, really good champion. Base stats are kind of weak. I think her HP, base HP is like 16k or something, so it's pretty weak, but good overall attack stats. She's good in Hydra, not insane, but she's good in Hydra. And yeah, generally she's like a god for normal spider mode. Not so much in hard mode anymore, but for normal spider, she's pretty godly. Great champ. Not sure if that's what you need. Let's take a look at the points board. All right. 3100 points from 20 shards. Let's pull to 5500 as per his instructions, and then we'll leave it at that. So 2400 more points for Jake, and then we'll let him do the rest here. 1100 points here, so we need 13 more hundred. Oh my god, unbelievable. 2 legendaries, 2 Tirana rocks this video. Oh my lord. Jake, your lucky day, my friend. Your lucky day. Oh my goodness. Tirana again showing up on this video. Again, insane support champion. Best in Hydra, but she's going to be good everywhere. Great passive. Removes the 1 debuff. Has the increased defense, increased speed, which is actually kind of a rare skill together on a 3-turn cooldown, and then buff spread, blocked buffs. Very, very good champion. Insane champion. So congratulations, Jake, again. We got 1300 more points. So let's go for that. Let's see, we got the magic touch here. 1300 points. 800 points. That's not going to do it. So we're going to get 1 epic here. And then a bunch of rares. And then you know what? I'm going to pull 10 more. Even though we're going to probably overshoot what Jake is looking for, I'm going to pull 10 more. Thank you, Jake. I think he's not going to mind after getting 2 Void Legendaries. So let's go. 10 more for him. 500 points. There we go. I cover your tax, man. Congratulations, Jake. Get 2 Void Legendaries in 50 pulls. Huge. And the Legendary books, of course. So congratulations, bud. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. Alright guys, on to the main event here. Both my accounts are going to pull today. We're going for at least Titan points, but this is my second account on Boozer's account. I will be pulling till Mercy, so I'll be pulling a ton of shards here today. Let's see what my Mercy is. Here's my Mercy. I actually got Tirana, my last Void Legendary. But here's my Mercy, 97 in, so we're looking to pull probably at least 100 Void Shards here for our Legendary. Best of luck for this account. Siphi would be a pretty good game changer for it, because actually I don't have that many insane Void Legendaries on this account relative to my main account, of course. So let's see what we can get. Obviously 2x Voids, very, very juicy as well. let's get everything ready. Best of luck to me. Do I have stash space? No, I don't, so I'll be right back, make it nice and smooth. All right, made some space, going back in. Like I said, we're about 100 into Mercy, so at 120 we're guaranteed a legendary. Hopefully I don't have to pull that much, but here we go, let's go. Best of luck to me. I don't want to see low points. 500 points. Oh, 500 points right away. Okay, let's skip this part. Tax right away, shit. All right, let's go here. Let's go. 800 points, 1 epic in the first 20. Okay, looks like all the luck went to my viewers today. I'm not really looking for any void epic. That's Lightspawn, it's not gonna be it. Let's keep going. 30 shards in. Maybe this is gonna be the one. Big hit. 1400. This could be the legendary right here, or a bunch of epics I don't really need. Looks like it's gonna be a bunch of epics. 3 epics probably. Yeah, not the legendary we want. 3 epics, pretty good. Makes up for the first 20 pulls, but nothing we really need here. Seer, obviously very insane, but not what we need. Let's go on. This is our 4th 10 pop. 1100. We could get a void legendary here or 2 epics. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. Do we get the chance? It's gonna be 2 epics. I don't like seeing the points. I don't like it, guys. Don't like it one bit. Okay, let's go. This is our 50th shard. 50 shards. 1700 points. We could get the legendary here or a bunch of epic. There it is. No. No, Raglan. Wurgrin. Pulling a lot of Wurgrins. Wurgrin is the void epic you need for Mikame, I think. The mythical fusion. So that's good to have in the bag. But Raglan, oh my lord. I think I have her on this account and I don't use her at all. At the time that I got her, she was just not useful anymore. But she is still a relatively good champion. She has this cleanse, heal. This should be on a 3-turn cooldown, like if she was updated. And then her revive skill on a 2-turn cooldown is actually pretty good. 75% HP with full turn meter. Very good single target revive. I don't know, just not enough. She probably needs like a cool passive or something. She doesn't do enough. I already have an extra of her, so she's gonna be a dupe. So that really sucks, and that's my mercy on her. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably still pull here, probably for some of the book rewards, and then we will reassess from that. So let's pull again. Not too excited about Raglan, to be honest, and that kind of sucks. It burns my mercy here. 1100 points, and now these points are kind of annoying me a little bit. Please don't let it be a feature in this game. They fixed it previously, so we got 2 epics here. Nothing we really need. Let's hop out and check the points real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're probably going to do 10 more shards and then we'll get the mythical book at the top, and then we'll probably stop there because we just passed our mercy with Raglan. You know, all things considered, 70 shards for mythical book, 2 legendary books, not too bad. So let's go from here. Alright. And then we can save up our void shards for another event if we want. Alright, we got 800 points, so that's 1 epic. Nothing too amazing. I think she's new, but I don't really care. She doesn't look too amazing. So many cohorts. That's gonna be it for this account. So we're gonna go on my main account and see if we can get lucky there. Alright guys, here we are on my main account here. We got 175 saved. I've been saving for basically just 10x events, and also like tracking my mercy and stuff. So right now this is my mercy. Taras was my last void legendary. I'm 51 shards into my mercy, so I'm not going to hit mercy. Well, I guess I could hit mercy, but I don't really want to because I have a Siphi already, and a second one, although would be nice, is not really needed for me. It's actually most important for me to get Siphi to fill up my faction guardians, but obviously I don't need Siphi to do that. I think my goal here is just to get the mythical book at the top, so 7,500 points for me. It's probably going to take me like about 70, maybe 80 void shards. Hopefully we can get legendary along the way. If not, then we're just going to build up our mercy towards the next legendary. I think Marichka is probably the one that I want. But there's going to be a couple other ones. Acrizia is going to be a 10x that I'm going to be probably going all in on if 10x Acrizia shows up. So I'm just going to build up my Mercy here, but we can get the mythical book at the top. Okay, let's get going here. And we need to build some space, so let's do that first. All right, we're back. Made some space. Let's go. Good luck to me. All right. 500 points. Way to kill the hype. Let's go. Moving on. Going for 7,500 points. Top book, 800 points. All right, moving on. Not gonna waste any time here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gold. Let's go. 1,700 points to get our Void Legendary, or is it a bunch of epics? How lucky are we gonna get? One epic. It could be a bunch of epics. Yeah, it looks like it's a bunch of epics. Boom! Leorius! Oh my god, our first. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. I mean, Leorius is probably the second best Void nuker. Oh my god, and he gives me a very viable 4th or 5th nuker in live arena. So Leorius is obviously very strong champion. He has this really cool unkillable where really cool passive where he's unkillable, similar to Skull Crown, but his damage also increases when he takes damage, so it's actually very, very strong. He also has an ability where he cannot be immune. He cannot be CC'd, so he's immune if the skill is not on cooldown. So usually you open with, like, I guess this attack awesome roar, and then leave this so that he cannot be CC'd. He's a great champion. He doesn't hit like insanely hard unless he has this unless he's basically down to like no health. He doesn't have like ignore defense effects or anything like that, but he's like in live arena you really want champions that are like hard to kill. So he's hard to kill because he has unkillable, and you know, he's going to be able to take a hit and then he's going to be able to dish out some damage. So in live arena his value is actually very high, and obviously he's going to speed up like faction wars or any kind of wave based content. For a Void Legendary, he's definitely very, very good and definitely sought after by a lot of people, so I'm super happy with this one. We got him relatively early in our Mercy, so it's not like the end of the world. We can still build up our Mercy right now again, so really happy about this one. Happy to build him, looking forward to that. Let's check out our points real quick. All right, so we're still not quite close to the mythical book. I want to get these mythical books when they're available, just in case we do get a mythical legendary, because these books are not readily available. So if you ever pull one and then you really need the books, it's going to be really, really hard to get them. So I'm going to stack up enough books to book out one champion. That's generally my approach for even legendary books. As long as I have legendary books capable to book one champion, I'll be fine. Like, that's like the reserves I want, because I want to be able to use the champion right away and not wait on legendary books. So with legendary books you could wait up to a couple weeks or a month to book out one champion if you start from 0. With mythical books we don't know, so that could take much longer. So that's why I'm starting to stock up on them right now. So anyways guys, we're about halfway to the mythical book, so I'm going to keep pulling here. Also builds up my Mercy, so let's keep going. Leo. I'm actually really pumped about the line. Really pumped. Looks like a bunch of epics here. Oh, a Kentum. That's my first one. My first Akentum. Actually, yeah, I don't have this champion, but he's actually really strong as a damage dealer. And for his what is it, his poison? He has poison spread, right? Look, damage point under hex. Where's his hex? 6% increased duration of any hex. Yeah, so he like has this hex ability, increasing duration, but he can't place hex himself. So it's good to have him paired with the hex champion. But yeah, he's a really good damage dealer. I'm happy to build him out and try him out. So let's keep going. I think we need like maybe like 3,000 points, so we're still pretty far away. Rare tax, no thanks. Let's move on. All right, let's keep going here. So this is like 50 shards in already. 800 points. Oh, that's really bad. This is when we were slogging through a bunch of rares. All right. I mean, we got our legendary, so we're happy. We can like happily throw away some shards to build up mercy. 1100. I mean, we could get a legendary here, but very unlikely. Very unlikely. Very unlikely now after we get the epics. All right. Be right back. Gonna check the points. All right, we got one more 10 pop here, and then we get the mythical book. So this is gonna be 80 void shards, and we need to make some space. All right, let's do our last 10 pop. Best of luck to me. Oh, maybe we get a void legendary. 1700. That's a chance. That's a chance. Fist up. Could be a bunch of epics. Oh, another legendary at the end. Oh, Angog. Sorry, Gurgle. Oh my god. Gurgle. Gurgle's one of the worst for sure right now. Especially worse with sheep. He definitely needs a buff. But at least we didn't spend too many shards to get him, like in terms of our mercy. So he resets our mercy. But he's pretty huge. I mean, we at least got the points for him. So we got 2 void legendaries today in 80 shards. I mean, happily take that any day. He's got this like partial strip and then chance to freeze. I mean, it's still okay, but this probably, I don't know what he needs actually. 5 turn, plays extra hit, target is freeze. Yeah, this move needs to get like revamped into something else. Like, why is it a 5 turn cooldown for this type of move? It doesn't make any sense. Like, he has strip and AoE freeze, and then he has like I guess a hard hit single target. So definitely outdated for a void legendary. Not super happy with it, but I mean, we didn't spend a lot on our mercy, maybe like 30 or 40. But anyways, resets our mercy, so we're back to the drawing board. We still have about 100 shards in the bank, so we'll start saving up for our next 10x, I guess. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's a long one, lots and lots of gold in this video. Hopefully you guys had some luck as well. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it as always. Have a great rest of your week, and have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video.